Motor City ComicCon in the fall. They do this in May and they do it in November. So, same location, pretty much all the same stuff. Maybe not quite as big as the spring edition, but still fun. So, God, I feel like I just got back from Collector Summit and went to bed, woke up, and had to go to Motor City ComicCon. So it's Friday, it's day one, and as you guys know, I do Fridays and I do Sundays when it's big cons. I avoid Saturdays. Now, if I'm going out of town for a show, yeah, I'll go every day if I have to. But yeah, so gotta get a ticket, gotta get a wristband, and then we'll head in and I'll take a whole bunch of video. Here we go. Hello.
Thank you.
Thank you. Normally a lot of celebrities early on Friday, maybe Friday evening. There's the fudge. Alright, so let's buy all the arts and crafts and t-shirts and toy guns and samurai swords. Star Wars shirts. There's some comics. More swords. Some mystery boxes. Do people really buy these? Looks like people are in line. Like, does anybody ever get anything amazing out of these mystery boxes? I want to know. Because some of them look cool, just like the packaging and the artwork and stuff, but it's just like a t-shirt and like a little 3-inch figure. What do you get? What's in those? Alright. This Hulk is pretty cool.
Sorry.
Go ahead. It's alright. right, it's Sunday, a gloomy November rainy Sunday, but still nice for a fall day. I don't mind the rain in the fall. We went Friday, it was great, bought some stuff. We're back Sunday. We skipped Saturday because it's just too crazy. So hopefully we can get some deals today, and then afterwards we'll go back to the house and show you what I got. Here we go. right, so that was Motor City Comic Con, the Fall Edition 2024. Always a good show. I went Friday and I went Sunday, and I think I mentioned at the beginning of the video, I felt like I had just come back from Collector Summit in Dallas and took a nap and, woke up the next day and I'm on my way to Motor City Comic Con. And there were some similar people that were down in Dallas that were also at Motor City. So it was fun to see them in both places. And I picked up some stuff. And this is my stuff. So it's a short box, about 80% full, and a couple slabs. So only 2 slabs. All the rest is raw stuff. I'm not going to go through everything in the box. I'm only going to go through a select few things. I'll show you the slabs as well. But no, it was a great show. A lot of the same vendors, a couple new ones. And I didn't take video of everything. It just, time goes by so quickly at these shows because I do a lot of talking with people that I see from show to show or I haven't seen in a while, and new people and new vendors. And also, so this room, I apologize for the room. We had a major move. We moved homes and moved storing locations. So every single box of comics and collectibles and everything that I own moved from one storage area to the other. And our home moved as well. Not the physical home, but our home address. So it's been very busy the past few weeks. This room looks very similar to the room I've done my last few videos in because we like the different paint colors in our old home. So we had something similar done in this home. And these books, I'm sorry, this is a temporary setup. I just threw some books up there to make it look a little bit more appealing because it's completely empty in here with the exception of a lot of boxes off to the side that you can't see. So the glare is really bad. Again, just put some books up there for show. It's going to be like this for a little while because the area where I'm going to end up doing all this stuff is going to take many months to complete. So, but that being said, let's get into what I got. And again, I'll show you some of the raw stuff and both of the slabs that I got. So first things first, I got a bunch of, keeping on with the trend of Bronze Age horror. And for those of you that may have tuned into my annual horror sale on Instagram, it was awesome. It was 7 hours of fun and a lot of books claimed. I think like 300 different books. So I'm having to bulk up again on stock. And this is a lot of the stuff that that we're getting. I think that's a Wrightson cover. And, some other Neil Adams, Nick Cardy stuff, more Wrightson. Just a lot of really nice books. And I think all of these are from Harley Yee. So that was fun, getting a bunch of stuff from him. I got a little bit of Charlton, not much. This is Haunted #1. It is a Steve Ditko cover. He did not do much Bronze Age horror, but most of the Bronze Age horror he did was with Charlton. So I got that. I picked up from some other people some weird mystery tales. Some nice covers. That's a very cool Scarecrow cover. The quote-unquote Titanic cover. The Witch cover. And I got a few more as well. I just want to show you a couple. Red Circle Sorcery. Issue 6 and issue 7 are probably the 2 most popular issues in that run. Decent grades. Maybe upper mid to lower high grade. And a few Detective Comics. Again, all this is like Bronze Age horror stuff. Neil Adams, Nick Cardy. I really struggle with getting these up to the camera where there's no glare. Here you go. That's a little bit of a better view. So really, really nice high grade Detective Comics. Some Marvel as well. Marvel Spotlight number 6, second appearance of Ghost Rider, Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. And let's see. We've got a handful of these. So, Tomb of Dracula, really nice high grade, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and not number 10, unfortunately. Number 11 and number 12. Oh, and number 13. So number 10 is first appearance of Blade, for those who may not know. It's a very, very expensive book. And then the last Raw that I'm going to show is as we transition from the horror season into the Christmas season. Don't forget about Thanksgiving, though. Bizarre Adventures number 34. This is kind of a mix of horror and Christmas, I guess, because you got a skeleton dressed in a Santa Claus outfit there. Just a really, really cool cover. And I don't come across this very often, but this is extremely high grade. Really nice one. Still could do with a clean and a press just to make it a little bit better. I do that with quite a few of the books that I end up putting up for sale. So, and then 2 slabs, like I said. The first one, very, very, very affordable, cheap slab. But for some reason, this was just an impulse buy. This is Pinhead number 1 from Marvel. It was when they had the Epic brand going in 1993. And for those of you who don't know, Pinhead is from the movie Hellraiser. And there were, what were there, 3 or 4 Hellraiser movies? But anyway, he was like the main bad guy in it. So 9.8 white pages, couldn't pass it up. Price on all this stuff, because I know people are going to ask me. On the Raws, I don't remember, but it was a lot of money. Remember, it was like 80% of a short box, so I have probably 100 books in here. This, I think, was maybe 35, 40 bucks. I thought it was a decent deal for that. And then last but not least, this was a pricier book. Daredevil Comics number 31. So this is not the Silver Age Daredevil. This is the Golden Age Daredevil. It's Lev Gleason publishing. And it's around, well, this one is from 1945. I think the series started in 1942. But this one is very popular because it's got a hanging cover on it. As you can see there, someone literally hanging there, and Daredevil's trying to cut him down. Daredevil's a good guy, just like he is in the Silver Age. But this guy is similar to the Matt Murdock Daredevil from Marvel. But his name, and I'm sorry, I had it pulled up here, and my phone went dead because I don't know his history very well. So he was introduced, okay, I got it here. He was introduced as Bart Hill, but it was in Silver Street Comics. And then the next time I think in the next issue, he was reintroduced as Bill Hill, or I'm sorry, Bill Hart. So it was Bart Hill and then Bill Hart. So interesting. And in the first issue, he was a mute. And then after that, he was not. It just kind of went away. At least that's from what I read. But this is one of the more desirable covers from the Golden Age Daredevil comics. The other one is issue 11. Well, quite a few of them are desirable, but issue 11 is kind of a torture cover with, funny enough, someone being tickled with a feather, but it's labeled as a torture cover and a bondage cover. So issue 11 is also, I've never had that one, but always looking for a good one. And this one, I'm very happy with the grade, a 7.5. And this one was $750. So there you go. I know people are going to ask what I paid. Again, I don't remember what I paid for all the rest of the Raws. It was a lot, hundreds and hundreds of dollars. And I only showed you a small portion of what I got there. So more to come. Sorry it's taken so long for me to put out a video. Again, we've been very busy with the multiple moves that we made, but we're very happy where we are now. as well as where we were before. But kids off in college, we felt it was the right time to move. So what's coming up next for me? We've got another show this weekend, a little bit of a smaller show, but I also have my price analysis that I've taken, I think, 2 months off of because, October is really dedicated to horror. And, I put a lot of that content out. And then, with the move happening, things got delayed. So I've got to get back to the Silver Age and Bronze Age price analysis and those updates. And they're going to be coming out next week, which is Thanksgiving week. But the week after, which will be the first week in December. And I will put out both in that same week, Silver Age and Bronze Age. So many months to catch up on there, but it'll be really interesting to see what the market has done. I think we all kind of know what it's doing, but anyway, I'm interested myself to look at all the numbers because I haven't crunched them all yet. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments. Let me know what you think of the books and the video that I took at the show. Again, it was great. I love going there. And if I don't put out any content before next Thursday, I hope everyone has a great and happy Thanksgiving. Bye-bye.